Hello everybody, welcome to the weekend. It's the weekend before Christmas. Today's Sunday, December 19th. If you notice, there was no intro, except this. I kind of like it. It's a little, semi-quiet, but just kind of pops there. Another great intro / thing from our friend Superfast Tortoise. So, we sold a bunch of things on Poshmark again. So Poshmark is slowly becoming one of our favorite places to sell. And it's not just clothes anymore. It's a little bit of everything. So it seems to be working out pretty well. Poshmark and eBay are the two marketplaces today. We're going to start with this because it's teetering over here. It's a Squishmallow, and it's a sushi Squishmallow. It's a sushi roll. I think it's a California roll. Not sure though. Maybe not. Looks kind of tuna-y right there. Anyways, 12-inch Squishmallow right here. $28 plus shipping for the Squishmallow. Sold some Tupperware, vintage Tupperware right here. Yeah, it's just like these green canisters. And there's more in there. So they're nesting. It's a 3-piece. It's missing the biggest one. So there's a one size up from this one. But we disclosed that. $22 plus shipping. And I don't know, two more for Poshmark. This is Chesapeake Bay Candle Snuggly Sweater. What does a snuggly sweater? So that doesn't smell like sweater. I mean, it smells nice, but I've never smelled a sweater that smelled like that. Anyways, Chesapeake Bay Candle right here, snuggly sweater. 11.5 ounces, $16 plus shipping. That's one of the advantages to Poshmark, is you can sell stuff like this that's small but heavy. So I mean, this weighs a fair amount of money, and it's going to be the same price as everything else. So it weighs 1.5 pounds, or almost 2 pounds, and it's going to be the same shipping costs as everything else. So that's one of the advantages to Poshmark, is you don't get a lot of debate on shipping. It's either slightly discounted or it's full price. There's no real ifs, ands, or buts about it. So it's pretty good. Last on Poshmark is this. This is a Mr. Zog's sex wax. That is not something dirty. It's actually a board wax. So surfboard wax called sex wax. $22 plus shipping for the vintage shirt. Moving over to eBay. These sold. I'm only going to pull out 2 of them because there's a lot of them. There's 13 of these. These are MC Beaton books. It's a whole series of them. There's 2 of them right here. This is the Death of a Maid, and then the Death of a Nurse. Equally as sad. It's the Death of a series. So I imagine there's death. Well, let's pull another one and see who else died. We've got the death of a kingfisher, and the death of a dreamer. Oh, how sad. Anyways, 13 of these, $40 plus shipping. We got these at our coupon day at Goodwill. So, not bad. So some postcards. I'll just show you guys these. We see these frequently, and they're not worth much. So, they're vintage postcards, Washington State Girl Seal. And we have seen these before. So it's like, this is Washington. The one that's sold is Washington, which is this. And it's just a W with a girl on it. It says Washington State Girl, seal and flower. The seal's bottom right corner. And then there's this little design. And then they make ones for other states. So this was Maine right here with the state seal of Maine and that. And we see them fairly frequently. They don't sell for much money, but they do sell. So we can get them really cheap. Sometimes they're worth it, sometimes they're not. $7 plus shipping for both of those. Well, not both of those, but one. But each sold for $7. Special thank you to our friend Dave, the NC Picker. I'll throw his channel up here. Not that he needs me to promote him in my tiny little channel compared to his. But if you haven't, subscribe to Dave. He's awesome. One of the better pickers out there, and really nice guy too. So he sold these on his Whatnot auction. They are vintage buttons. These are Pink Floyd buttons from the 1980s. Pretty cool old buttons. $24 for these, plus shipping. Next up, sticking with the small stuff today, we sold a Harley Davidson motorcycle pin right here. Pretty cool. $6 plus shipping. Last one. They're sold out officially of Ozzy, the blue record from Walmart. It is the swirled vinyl blue record. We didn't pay that much for it. We paid $11 for it. Sold us for $32 plus shipping. Sold these. These are pretty awesome. Found these at a thrift store. These are vintage Guess jeans. Everybody remembers that patch. Pretty cool. Size 32. Actual size, they're smaller. Some of the vintage stuff runs a bit small. They actually run size 30-31. So when you're sourcing these jeans, just know that these old ones run small and really small. So they'd be equivalent to a today 30, which is why these sat for as long as they did. Because if they were a little bigger, they would have probably flown out of here. Made in the USA Guess jeans, $40 plus shipping. Another license plate. We got that box of license plates from the auction, and they sell well. Just like I said, sourcing license plates is very difficult because most people that sell these know what they're worth. 1957-58 Pennsylvania license plate. It's a car and truck license plate from the 50s. $15 plus shipping. Sold a Abercrombie and Fitch hoodie right here. Basketball hoodie, size medium, $20 plus shipping. Sold a Walt Disney shirt from Disney World. The monorail. Out of all the things you could buy a shirt of at Disney World, why would it be the monorail? Size medium, $9 plus shipping for that. Sold some more heads. They're over here. These are those vintage doll heads. We're probably just about done with them at this point. Vintage doll heads in a bag. Kind of creepy. $20 for those 4 doll heads. They're reproduction doll heads, so they're not authentic. Sold some Pyrex. This is a vintage Pyrex Town and Country. 2.5 quart mixing bowl. There was a set of these, so they were part of the nesting bowl set. $12.50 though, plus shipping for the bowl. And last for today is this. I remember this logo. This is a Janko Jeans shirt from the 90s with flames. Pretty cool. I had some Janko jeans and I thought I was really cool whenever I had my Janko jeans. Here's the tag. Pretty awesome. And shirt's in great shape for how old it is. And knowing the people that wore these. $24 for the Janko shirt, size extra large, plus shipping.
Good day, sir!